British having some problems out there. He hasn't got his bike started. There he goes. He's got it started, but he's got a problem with it. Wes Cooley, who was just running frantically from the booth here, trying to find out what's the matter, and now he's got it back going again. Evidently there was a problem with the gridding out there. And Lynch got out of line a little bit. Okay, now we're all set to go. Boy, what a lineup on that front row. Domay, Perrault, Stewart, Cavness, Richard Moore on the pole. Back there in the second row, it's Graves. Minnig should be in the back in that second row as well, along with Pete Carroll. Fourth or fifth row. Now he really has his work cut out for him. Remember, Chuck Gray started dead last in a race earlier today and moved all the way up into the front. He can't afford to make that mistake though with this very talent-laden field though. You're not going to make up all that on the field with the likes of Perrault and Minnig, Richard Moore and Stewart. To set loose with one of the feature main events, the last Suzuki GSXR round of the year. Here we go. Oh, the tension mounts and away they go. A good start by Ian Perrault. Is he going to lead him into turn number one? The New Zealand rider Polen takes the lead in the one. Oh, but he blocks somebody and another rider went underneath him to take the lead. That might have been Moore that got underneath him. But Perrault now is back in second spot. And a whole sling of riders going into turn number two. Look at this group. Not one of them giving an inch. Perrault back there in second spot, being followed closely by about 3 or 4 riders. Boy, one rider got a good start off, got around Perrault and really moved up. Coming down the hill for the first time. It was bike number 82, Mike Minnig in the lead. This guy is consistently up in the top 3, but never in the lead, and Minnig is on a tear. I don't think he realizes that he's got this 5th place locked up, but boy, it'd be a lot better to kind of move up in the points a little bit. He's going to try and get as much points as he can today, and a good start by Minnig puts him in the lead, and Perrault now is coming up on him. Perrault's up to this rear tire right now, and boy, he's got a lot of horsepower running into 8 and 9, and Perrault takes over the lead. And now look at this, going underneath was another rider, and all of a sudden Mike Minnig's back in 3rd. This is getting closer instead of stretching itself out. These guys are getting closer together. Coming down the front straightaway, it is Domay. Then Perrault, Carroll, Minnig. It is really tight up in there. Woo! Domay's got the lead. And look at Domay start moving away. Got a good drive out of turn number 1. This is a miraculous story here with James Domay. This guy really got himself banged up at Laguna Seca, recovered from that, and last, I think it was about 2 weekends ago, in the Formula USA event, finished 3rd, and was just all over Earl Roloff, so you knew Domay was back, and now look at him. He's conquering new heights out here leading. Perrault breaks hard and goes into 2nd spot. So it's Domay in the lead, Perrault in 2nd. Moore and Minnig, they're all up in there. Look at this. Pete Carroll's up there too. 6, 7 riders going for the lead, coming down the hill on the other side. This is what GSXR 750 stock racing's all about, and you're going to see exactly what they're doing out here today. You're going to see this at Riverside in about 3 weeks from now. In fact, you're going to see riders from all over the country this close together. It is going to be about a 20-lap, just a real hectic race. It's going to be one of the greatest races of the year. You're going to want to be on hand for that one. They hit into turn number 8. Perrault still in 2nd spot. Domay out in front. This is where Perrault shines, though. Look at him. He's got a lot of horsepower out of turn number 8, heading into 9. Let's see if he drafts by Domay this time around as they come out of turn number 9. Remember, we got $1,300 of the winner of this one. And here they come down the first straightaway. It's still Domay, Perrault, Minnig, Carroll, Moore, Cavness. Just a great race amongst 8 riders still going. Any one of 8 riders can still take it as they head into turn number 2. Bikes going into turns 2 and 3 abreast. You'll never see this in car racing. And of course, in motorcycle racing, you can also see the rider work the machines. You can actually see him braking, downshifting, leaning the bike over left and right, and getting the knee right down on the pavement. Oh, a lot of shifting in positions going on up there between 3 and 4. One of the greatest races of the year, with about 8, 9 riders going for the lead. Domay out of Silmar, California, still holding on to the lead. Perrault, your points leader up north, is running in second spot with Mike Minnig. A very controlled race in third. It's the best race leader for Minnig. However, Carroll's coming up on him now in fourth. Carroll's going to try to make a pass, and Minnig says, no way, I don't want you by. And here comes Carroll again. They're side by side in that battle for third as they come out of turn number 9. Oh, it's Carroll and Minnig, and they're right next to each other coming down the front straightaway here. It's still Domay, Perrault, Minnig, Carroll, Moore, Cavness. And that was, Carroll went into fourth, and then now it's Moore in fifth, Scott Cavness in sixth, Chris Stewart in seventh spot, way off the pace. Tommy Lynch in eighth spot. Tommy Lynch not quite in touch with the leaders. If he was, he could probably use some of that drafting to his effect. But right now, everybody in that top 6 position is just drafting everybody. The guy ahead of him, look at this race. And now Perrault's got the lead. Perrault is taking over the lead. Domay in second spot. All 6 of these riders, all within about 10 yards of the lead as they come down the hill again. Oh, leaning hard to the right and hard to the left, over the crest of the hill, down that back straightaway to 130 miles an hour. All 6 of those riders down that back straightaway. It's Perrault. It looks like that's Domay, Carroll, Minnig, Cavness. Stewart's also amongst them. But out of sight of the leaders right now, Tommy Lynch back there in 8th spot. Well, we're going to check the rundown this time as they come by this time. Perrault looking over his shoulder. Domay getting up into the draft. Look at this coming down here in 3rd spot. Moving out of the draft is going to be Pete Carroll. Domay takes over the lead. Carroll now sniffs his way into 2nd spot. He likes what he sees and tries for the lead. Not quite. Oh, Perrault makes a nice pass. And it holds on to 2nd spot. Pete Carroll, the United States Endurance Racing Champion, still holding down 3rd. In 4th place is still Minnig, Cavness in 5th, Richard Moore in 6th. Those 6 riders are going to be the guys going for the lead. Any one of those 6 riders can win it. Tommy Lynch, one of the favorites in this race, just pulled it behind the pit wall. He's out of the race. He was running in 8th spot, and he's pulled it off the track. But boy, all the attention focused on those 6 riders all clumped together coming down the hill. Every one of these racers have raced against each other all year long in all sorts of different club races, but when it comes to a pinnacle like this race, very, very important. Every rider out there on that track right now knows each other's lines and moves, and they're all right now planning possibly a last lap charge to the finish. And boy, if you're in 6th spot, you're not going to want to be there when that white flag comes out. It's going to be coming out very shortly. Passes going on here, right and left. Perrault had the lead, lost it. He's fighting his way back now into the lead. He doesn't quite have it. Is it Carroll or Domay in the lead? Now we're going to check it out as they come down again. Is it the white flag this time? No, they've got a couple of laps left still. It's Domay, Perrault, Carroll, Moore, Minnig, Cavness, and look at this, 3 abreast into turn number 1, and Carroll's got the lead now for the first time. Perrault on the inside, goes back to 3rd. Domay in shut the door on him, and now for the first time, Pete Carroll has the lead. The endurance racing champion showing these sprint racers that he can also sprint race. A 130.4 for your leaders, 130.4 for all your leaders, about a 99.2 mile an hour average for these 750 stock production bikes. Excuse me, that's 132.2, I'm sorry, 132.2. I thought that was a little fast for a 750 stock. Okay, we've got about 4.5, 5 miles to go here as they go over the crest of the hill for the second to the last time. Carroll leading now. Perrault is constantly up in the top three. He's been leading it, but he's back in the third, and now he's up in the second again. And look at the passing going on between turn number 8 and 9. As it's Carroll now settling in. Perrault in second spot. Carroll, Minnig, Cavness, and more. And boy, with the white flag coming out, they're all going to know they're going to have to make a move now on this last lap. They're all within sight of it. All 6 of these guys deserve to be in the winner's circle, but we're only going to take 3. Here they come. White flag, no. We're going to have one more lap. Another lap besides this one. Pete Carroll, Perrault. Ian just clawing and digging his way, trying to get to the front. That's, it was Carroll, Perrault, Domay. Minnig is holding down 4th spot. Cavness in 5th, Moore in 6th spot. And running out of it right now, it is Chris Stewart running in 7th spot. But now Ian Perrault has taken over the lead once again. Can Domay now fight back and outbreak him? No, Perrault breaks very hard. Going into turn number 3, now has taken over the lead. The New Zealand rider. Living in orange. And boy, the riders back there in 4th, 5th, and 6th are going into turn number 3, almost 3 abreast. They know that it's coming down to the wire here, and they've got to start catching up with the leaders a little bit. A lot of shuffling going on here in this race. Pete Carroll's had the lead. Ian Perrault's had the lead. James Domay has had the lead. So those 3 riders have shared the lead this whole race. And it looks like now they're starting to split away from everybody else, and it may be coming down to those 3 riders. Pete Carroll, as we mentioned, the United States Endurance Racing Champion, was on that Vansenheim Suzuki a couple of weekends ago, set the new distance record. Of course, when they wanted speed, they asked for either Moore or Carroll, and both of them are right now fighting each other to try and get a win out of this. And here comes Perrault with Carroll in the draft. No, it's Domay in the draft. No, it's Carroll in the draft. He pulls alongside to the inside on the white flag. Carroll now has the lead. Perrault in second, and Perrault goes to the outside and shuts the door on him into turn number 1. What position do you want to be in here on the last lap? You want to be in second or do you want to be in first? We're going to find out if it pays off. If Carroll's going to try and set up a draft and try and stay on Perrault's tail until he gets over to the back straightaway. Domay was running in 3rd spot, and he's going to have to really get his work cut out for him now as the leaders are starting to motor away a little bit. And look at this, back there in 4th, 5th, and 6th, between Minnig, Moore, and Cavness, they've got to really start scratching now to try and catch up with their leaders. These guys are going so fast, they're going to start coming up on some lap traffic here pretty soon. But we're on the last lap, about 1.5 miles to go. Ian Perrault's got the lead on this last lap. Can he make it a double today? We're going to find out. It's $1,300 across the line if he can win it. Here he goes down the back straightaway. Pete Carroll would love to have the money himself as he's there in 2nd spot. He's going to have to get up a little closer if he wants to draft by. And it looks like more and more is going to be those 2, with Domay settling now in 3rd spot. And here comes Carroll. What kind of a move can he make? Can he get around Ian Perrault and draft by? We're going to find out. Here they come on turn number 9. The checker flag is waiting for him. It's Perrault out of 9. Carroll's in the draft. He's going to try and pull out for the pass. Here he comes. He's got him. Pete Carroll takes the win. Perrault gets 2nd spot. Domay 3rd. Oh, what a race. Woo! Let's see everybody down here in the winner's circle. We're going to talk to the top 3 down there. Let's get a lot of activity down there in the winner's circle. These guys deserve a big round of applause. this what GSXR 750 race is all about, huh? It's going to get better at rear side. Okay, let's get, we want Carroll, we want Perrault, and we want James Domay down here in the winner's circle.